guys, Ronnie here today, and today I'm reviewing Dragon Ball Super Episode 1, and I'm going to be reviewing every episode when they come out. So, yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the anime and manga differences between Dragon Ball Super manga and the anime. Let me talk about the intro for a minute. We've been seeing Champa and other villains we don't know much about in the intro. And I remember seeing Jacko. Jacko's about to come up, and I'm glad Toriyama, is bringing Jacko back. And he was in Resurrection F, but I'm glad Jacko, right here, Jacko's gonna be in this just like Revival F. And you can tell by this opening that it's gonna be a good series. And yeah, guys. So it starts off with telling about how they defeated Majin Buu. Just wait. So basically it's telling how he beat Majin Buu. This is Kid Buu destroying the earth. And then there's Kid Buu right there, standing there. And then, it's this battle with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And basically, it's just telling how they defeat Kid Buu. Everybody raise their hands and donates the energy to Goku. And Goku kills Kid Buu. Eventually, they summon the Dragon Ball. Eventually, they gather the Dragon Ball, summon the dragon, and wish that everybody forgets about Majin Buu. So this episode is about who will get the 100 million Zenny, because, I'm about to get into that. But, I think the series is very lighthearted. And, it basically starts off with Goku just working as a ranch farmer, working in the fields, just like the manga, and Son Goku and his friends return. And I remember this one. He said that Stump was as stubborn as Vegeta. That was funny, making fun of Vegeta right there. No offense if you're a Vegeta fan, but that was pretty funny. I'm a Vegeta fan though. But anyway, so basically Goten comes home, gives Goku food, and Goten takes the tractor for himself and does the work. Now you have to remember, according to the timeline, I think Goten's 10 years old, according to the timeline. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But Goten was 10 years old and Goku was letting him drive a tractor. I believe that Goku's a good parent, but, in some ways. But yeah, this is really showing his bad fatherhood. So Goku is imagining that he's fighting Frieza and Majin Buu. That is explained in the manga. It doesn't really show his imagination in the episode, or even explain what he was imagining, but, that's why you should read the manga if you haven't already, because it really explains, more in depth. It tells what Goku was actually imagining. So then, as we expected, like the manga, Goten falls off, and Goku has to come and save him. So basically, that's how the episode, started. So then, he was telling how, like in the manga, he would really rather train at King Kai's planet than deal with this, but Chi-Chi made him do it. And it was good. And people joke, and I'm glad they put, like, people have been joking all the time saying that Chi-Chi is really the most powerful because Goku's scared of Chi-Chi. And then Goten explained that, like, it's so funny how Chi-Chi, like, there's only one person Goku can't beat, and that's Chi-Chi. But yeah, this is the planet in the, this was in the manga too. This is where Beerus goes to this planet, and and they just serve him everything. The design of the ruler of the planet, I think, was different in looks very different. The design was very different in the manga and the anime. Maybe that's just me, but his design looked very different. And what happened, the designs and what actually happened was very different. For example, the king said that it was vegetable soup, when vegetable is just a translation of Saya, or Saiyan, or whatever. Saya, and then there's Jin after that, which would be Saiyan. So really, basically, he was saying Saiyan soup, and then it reminded Beerus of the Super Saiyan God, of the legend that he dreamed about. So, but in this episode, he just finds out, Beerus, it has really nothing to do with the Saiyans. Beerus finds out that the food is greasy. Beerus tastes the food, and he finds the food is greasy. And then he, like, destroys half of the planet. I mean, instead of destroy, in the manga, he destroyed the entire planet, but in the anime right here, he destroyed only half of the planet, and basically with one touch, he destroyed half of the planet, which makes me believe that Beerus is stronger than he was in Battle of Gods in Dragon Ball Super. He's stronger in Dragon Ball Super, because, like, he just blew up the planet in one touch. He could have blown up Earth in one touch, but no, he wasn't that strong in Battle of Gods. And remember, these are two different canons, right? The Battle of Gods wasn't made by Toriyama, so Toriyama's idea is for Beerus to be stronger. So this is Mr. Satan, he has new clothes. So basically they give Mr. Satan the World Peace Prize. And, yeah, Mr. Satan is just, this is just one of these Mr. Satan wacky moments. And, yeah. So then Majin Buu, I believe, yeah, Majin Buu, comes in, and he's like, Mr. Satan, I'm hungry, and starts complaining. Majin Buu acts so childish. But yeah, Majin Buu walks in angry, and because he's hungry. And, basically, I think really, like, Majin Buu is still kind of evil, because Mr. Satan is still scared of Majin Buu. Like, if he doesn't give Majin Buu what he wants, then he'll be killed by Majin Buu. Majin Buu is way stronger than Mr. Satan, so even though they probably are good friends, Majin Buu, like, he's just very scared, and Mr. Satan in the episode shows a lot of, service to Majin Buu. And it was very interesting how it works. I mean, this episode just explains the relationship to Majin Buu, and this is really supposed to tell, I mean, the manga just skips to the part where, Mr. Satan comes and offers the money, which is why if you're interested in Dragon Ball Super, you should really read the manga and watch the anime, because really, the anime gives stuff that the manga doesn't, and the manga gives stuff that the anime doesn't. Like, this is interesting. It actually tells him how he got the World Peace Prize, and it may be filler, but at least it's more in depth, And that's probably exactly what happened. Probably. Except, well, the Majin Buu thing, I don't know, but that is really what happened. Basically, this crowd comes, he gets a World Peace Prize, and Majin Buu complains that he's hungry. Mr. Satan goes in to look for chocolate, and he don't find no chocolate. And then he yells for Videl, wondering where the chocolate is. And this scene is interesting because it shows, the relationship between Gohan and Videl. Videl buys Gohan this book that he was looking for, that he needed for his research. And the funny part's about to come up, but, Gohan feels bad that he never buys anything for Videl. But, yeah. And, Gohan just became a complete nerd over the years. And this is what really interests me. Piccolo, up there, grunting. That opens up ideas like, was Piccolo angry? Or was Piccolo angry, grunting, jealous of Gohan, jealous of Videl, wanting to hang out with Gohan, or he's just mad that Gohan's become a complete nerd and stopped training. But anyway, this is part 1 for the day. I just want to talk more in depth. Alrighty guys, that's my video for today. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm Ronnie and I'm out.